Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands, Mah Jongg readings. This reading will be for my earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for the upcoming week of February 3rd, 2020. So February is the 6th universal month. Focus on love and beauty and domestic situations, right? Your home life, getting that in order, beautifying, cleaning, stepping into the divinely feminine energy, right? That is among us, around us, through us, moving around. Also, this is like I say it's a topsy-turvy week because there's a lot of interestingly placed planets. Venus is in Aries this week, Mercury's in Pisces. We are coming up on Valentine's Day. So with Mercury being in Pisces, I just say be careful because people could be telling you what you want to hear, could be whispering sweet nothings in your ear because they know it's that season. And 'tis the season of the lies and things not being quite what they seem. And the person may not necessarily be lying to you, but they could be just selling you a pipe dream, right? They could be saying stuff to you that have no basis in reality whatsoever, right? Or that they have no intention, or they've taken no tangible steps in order to materialize. Also, on the 9th, we have a full moon in Leo. So that can bring passionate emotions, good or bad. Also, putting your emotional well-being, your emotional health at the forefront, right? Because Leo is the star. Leo is the star. Leo is the sun. The sun is the star. And Leo puts Leo first. And as you wrap up things that need to be wrapped up, as you bring things to completion, to fruition, keep in mind that you need to be focusing on yourself first. Is it working for you? What are the major things for my earth signs for the upcoming week of February 3rd, 2020, please? Yep, like I was saying with the sun don't ask to shine. The sun don't ask, am I shining too bright? Am I doing too much? No, the sun is just the sun. You have to adjust. Everybody else can adjust, right? The sun is the sun. I'm going to shine, and I mean, it's going to be what it's going to be, right? Oh, you don't like it? Oh, it's too hot? Take some clothes off. Go swimming. Eat ice cream. I don't know what to tell you. I'm still going to be the sun, right? And you can't do nothing but respect that. So just keep that in mind this week. Okay, so y'all got a guardian. Y'all the only people to get a guardian this week, earth signs. Interesting. 5 wine. First of all, angel number 594. Look it up, earth signs. But 5 wine house, change coming in your job, wrapping up something. Y'all either moving or a new job, or again, it could be physical too, right? A new look. Focusing on your health. Focusing on, you. Definitely focus on you. Focusing on the structure of things, right? So like I said, if it's not a job, or you're not moving to a new house, or you're not switching up your look, right, changing your body, cleaning it inside out, you are focusing on the structure of things. It's like the skeleton, because you notice this house, it has a foundation, right? It has pillars, but it has no walls, because we are focusing on cleaning out they got everything else out. We had to clean out those things first before we could focus on putting new things in. So take that as it resonates for you. That could be just allegory to your life as well. It came with the bamboo guardian though, right? So you could have some issues with doing it, issues with cleaning stuff out, issues with letting things go, bam, because this is a full moon and you're supposed to be wrapping up cycles, issues with letting go of a job, issues with cleaning out your house, and that could be in literal or figurative form. Issues of change, right? Y'all holding on to something, earth signs, because y'all so grounded and so stable, and I love earth signs. I have earth in my chart, but sometimes, you may hold on to things long after they've run their course, and that could usher in stagnant energy, right? And can actually block you. And you could be working hard on the other end, like trying to push this boulder out of your life. Like, I work hard, I do everything, because earth signs are notorious hard workers, but not realizing that you also holding on to a part of the very thing that you're trying to let go of. Bam. So with this bamboo guardian, that comes wisdom. Write it out. Right? Anything change, write out what you want to get rid of. It sounds weird, it sounds silly, but just do it. Sometimes you'd be surprised of what aligns with what you think that you want to get rid of versus what you don't, right? So write it out. Also, read books. Be open to wisdom through books. Open to wisdom in writing. Open to wisdom through, it could be communication, right? The written word, right? Wisdom that just comes to you. Angel numbers, messages on billboards, right? This is a heavy emphasis on written wisdom, right? And strength. 9 wine heaven. I can't make this stuff up. Completions. Completions. Perfect completions. Things going exactly as they should look, and so that you can build your stability. 4 bamboo carp, especially when it comes to relationships, because you done been through some stuff, and that's why you ain't trying to okay, I get it. So y'all don't want to let go because y'all have worked hard for whatever this is. And now it's time to let go of it to let something new come in. But y'all are so stressed out and like, it was hard enough to get that. I'd be a fool to, quit this job or let this person go or this. You know how much it took me to get that? But the universe is saying, yes, we know. And now it's a new cycle, right? The 4 brings stability. The 4 is also about responsibility, reliability, hard work. That's y'all earth signs. But there also is a shadow side to that. He's still focusing on the past and how hard everything was. But the universe is saying, look, that's over. Look. I lost my hair. I was stressed out. I lost it. But look at this big fish at your feet. I got some new information for you, some new news, brighter times. Don't be scared to let go of stuff just because they were hard earned, right? New and even better things, bigger, better things are on the horizon for you, earth signs. And it won't take you as long to get them, and it won't be as hard either. Ooh, look at that 9. Because I get that. I definitely get that. My Mars in Capricorn. What is you saying? Like, what is you saying? Like, but that's how it goes. 9 bamboo, willow, that healing, wrapping stuff up. Y'all have all this 9 energy. That's stuff that you just have to let go of. Because y'all have to remember, this is the first full moon of the Chinese New Year, right? Of the Lunar New Year. So this is your time for a time of great releases. Stuff that you didn't let go of on January 1st or December 31st. Now is the time. Because look, that's how your healing comes. Earth signs. Your healing comes through you letting stuff go. Your resilience comes from you letting stuff go. Look, bam, letting stuff go, knowing I'm going to get it back. I'm going to get it back. It's nothing. And the universe being like, haha, bet that. And then pouring abundance into your life. So many options that you can't even choose because you had faith and you let it go. 5 bamboo lotus, the number of change again. Big change on the horizon for y'all earth signs. Big transformation. Getting it out the mud. See, that's this common theme. You got it out the mud. So you like, I don't have nothing else to give you. I don't have anything else to give you. The universe is like, perfect, exactly. Because now it's my chance to give to you. I don't want nothing else from you. You've given me everything. Even the clothes off your back. That's exactly how I want you, vulnerable and naked. So that I can just pour abundance into your life. But it's going to take some change. It's going to take some healing. It's going to take some transformation. Internal and external. What? After you let go of everything, I just told you this. 1 bamboo peacock. All about abundance. All about stepping into who she is. Putting herself first. Right? Being in all of her splendor. Accepting her success. Accepting everything, all the accolades that come as a result of her having worked hard, going through some stuff, stressed herself out, been resilient, right? Walked through the storm, and now the universe is like, here you go, because this is what you are. This is who you are. And she like, thank you. I'll take it. Yeah, something is endings and beginnings. Endings and new beginnings. Endings and beginnings. That's, oh my gosh, this just got real, real deep. Y'all got all these 9s with the full moon. Then y'all also got these 1s. Don't think that has escaped my glance. Then you got the 5. Look at that. 5, change, drastic change, sudden change. 9, wrapping stuff up, building solid foundations. 1, new beginnings. But you don't get to this without first going through this. Wow. Perfect endings. The universe is like, we got this. Whatever you are letting go of, whatever this is, this house, this physical shape, this body you cleaning out, this job, the universe is like, let it go, let it go, let it go. I mean, it's emphatic. Let it go, let it go. This is perfect. You heal by letting it go. By holding on to it, you like basically holding on to like a cancer, a virus. That's like you holding on to, bam, a handkerchief that somebody let you borrow, right? And you was real sick. And you still holding on to it. It's like the universe like, you like, well, I might get sick again. I might need it. The universe like, let me provide. Don't hold on. That has germs on it. Yes, it served you then. Right? Yes, I was able to wipe my nose. But what am I use now if I get sick? Don't worry about it. Who said you're going to get sick again? And I will provide if you do. Don't hold on to this thing just because it served you in the past. The universe is telling you that. And you're going to get some words this week, probably in writing, that's going to underscore this. It could be a letter. It could be a text. It could be, like I said, be open to billboards, words, anywhere. That's going to underscore everything that I just said about letting stuff go. Wow. 1 circle pearl. 1 circle pearl. Her with this mirror. Her listening to herself, her intuition. What do I want? What is right for me? Look at the thing is about these mirrors, y'all. Don't be scared to look at yourself because money comes from that. These women ain't one for nothing. Yes, there might be issues afterwards, but guess what? These are pearls. It came from self-reflection. It came from putting themselves first. But you can't do that if you don't even know what that looks like, what that means, what you want. Look, you got the two bamboo duck, all about these partnerships, right? But they looking in two different directions. Y'all could be dealing with the Pisces. But it's impacted by another guardian. So this is going to be, I told y'all, topsy-turvy week for y'all too, earth signs. Issues with partnerships, issues with relationships, that's okay too. That's fine. Everybody ain't gonna like the fact that you have to let go of cycles. And when I say let go of cycles, it's not every full moon I say cut somebody off. I mean, it could be, because that's if that's the rate that you're evolving, right? Because I'm broadcasting live from 5D. So for me, things move very, very, very quickly. I talk fast, all of that. That's how my life moves. The universe just told me to slow down, actually, last night. Like, you moving too fast, because I just rack them up. This degree, this country, okay, I live there. This language, I tell myself, like, bam, bam, bam. I'm like, what? The universe is like, okay, it's a journey. Right? Don't go too fast. Life is not a race. It is a journey. So maybe one of y'all needs to hear that too. But what I was saying was that issues with relationships, issues with partnerships, right? That's okay. Issues with that. Because there's bigger fish to fry. So somebody might be a small fish and they distracting you. Look at that big fish that's coming for you. This could be the cause of your distraction. Just point blank. We have this 9. Somebody don't want to go their separate ways. These ducks are going in opposite directions. You have the heaven that clarified the heaven. Come on now. Then with the 9 followed by the 1, like, okay, bam, after you wrap this up, I got something for you. Even better. An even better partnership. But if you hold on to stuff, it's not going to work. Right? The fisherman also represents regeneration, marriage. So this is not even, I ain't even going to lie, this is not even a permanent severance. You could have issues with letting go of this partnership because it's just distracting for you right now. It's not the right time, but then y'all end up getting back together. And it's not necessarily love. I don't even really see love in this. It could be a business partnership, any type of thing. Family, any of that. But this represents regeneration. So definitely marriage, things coming back together after they have split though. You got to split first. Sometimes you got to get your mind right. You got to know who you are, what you want, before you can enter into something with somebody else and taking their needs into account. That's all kind of messy. Look at that. Last cards. Commence. New beginnings. Shooting your arrow. Looking forward to a new day. Knowing that it's over, y'all. The hard part is over for all of us. We done already been through it. He ready. Yes, all well, but look, he still has a couple obstacles. They're at his feet. Who cares? He's using them to elevate him to the height that he wants so he can see his target. Don't worry about the small stuff. I told you that when I saw that little bitty tiny fish. I'm like, don't trip off the small fish. It's bigger fish coming to you. He chasing this little tiny fish. Like, ooh, I'm so glad. I'm grateful. Look at that fish. Yes. And this big old fish is at his feet. Like, you don't even need a pole. Bam. Earth signs. He used a pole to get this. He put effort in. Whereas this man got into the energy, got in alignment. He done already did the work. Let stuff go, what I tell you. And then that big fish came right to him like, I'm ready to be eaten. I'm waiting. Right? Look at that. 4 wine loot. Happiness, joy. With an older man. With a musician. Building stability. Being grounded. Marching to your own beat. Doing what makes you happy. Listening to yourself. Your own music. Writing your own music. That's how you get to this. Because he's been through it. But now he's up for his new beginnings. At some point, he got to get up. He can't just do, yes, you reflect and you wonder, okay, you take in everything that you've been through and you learn from your mistakes. Okay, I went through this, I went through that, you itemize. But at some point, he got to stand up and shoot his arrow. He got to get up and get back to his joy. Right? Yes, you've been through some stuff, but now get up and be happy because it's time to be happy. And you can still build stability through this as well. It ain't just being angry, being sad, being serious build stability. No, sir. No, ma'am. Last card is the 7 wands, 7 stars. The universe is helping you. Mystical things happening. What did I tell you? Divine knowledge, divine wisdom coming down, cascading from the sky for you in the form of words, the written word, knowledge, wisdom, ancient wisdom coming to you. You're like, wait, how do I know that? Right? The universe is telling you. We're going to let you know. But you have to get up. You have to accept the knowledge, accept the wisdom, accept the change that is coming, that is around you. It's inevitable. That was good. Wow. Okay. So, earth sign. As soon as I said that, my little tiny earth sign nephew came out. On behalf of y'all, Capricorn. So you got the Jack of Diamond. Jack of Diamond. A man in a letter. Ooh, Capricorn. You know a young man who enjoys freedom and travel. He loves you and will help your career along in numerous practical ways. A friend he introduces you to will help you to achieve your goals, but not for free. Reverse. Someone you may already know wants to seduce you, but they may cause you deep unhappiness. I told you that. That's if you're going after a small fish, Capricorn, don't do it. It's not going to work. You might be like, well, but after everything I've been through, I'm just happy to see any fish at all, right? That could mean relate to anything in your life. Don't do that. Don't be happy to see any fish at all. It ain't good enough. You still know that it's a small fish. So keep that in mind. If it's a small fish, don't worry, right? Don't go after that. Just go after the big stuff, definitely. Also, practical. So receiving practical assistance with your career, right, from a person you love. That's not necessarily romance. It could be a relative. It could be a coworker. It could be anybody. But again, a man in a letter. So the wisdom could come through that person that I told you about already. All right, so next up we have Virgo. 8 of clubs. 8 of clubs, Virgo. Okay, a successful gamble. Ooh, I love that. Renowned as the card of chance, it intimates that you will win a gamble. Follow your intuition, but if Sixth Sense tells you, stop gambling for a time. An advancement at work will occur on the 8th of a month or in August. Sorry, that just threw me off. Okay, reverse. Avoid foolish speculations. Remember, investments fall as well as rise. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was very distracted. So a successful gamble. I told you that. All this is saying is have your wits about you, right? Remember I told you all those 9s and all those 1s. So things have to come up, have to be completed, right? Things have to be wrapped up. You don't have an option no more of that. For some of you, I told you, you're going after the small fish because you're like, hey man, I'm practical. At least it's some fish. Something is better than nothing. No, it's not in this situation. Not this week, it ain't. Not in this topsy-turvy week. Something is definitely not better than nothing, right? So take a risk. Take the leap. This is a week of taking the leap, right, for things that you want. And listening to your intuition. Yes, staying grounded in reality, but also realizing that you have to balance that out with your dreams as well. Don't be too grounded, Virgo, bam, because y'all know y'all are, to where that you're not allowing yourself to dream because you're too focused on what you see. You can't create bigger if you just focus on what you got, because you're just going to get bored of what you got, right? So keep that in mind. It still says follow your intuition, but it's a gamble nevertheless. And it's saying it's going to work out for you. All right, and last but not least, Taurus. 2 of clubs. All right, Taurus. Avoid pooling resources. Ooh, you may have to work twice as hard or juggle 2 jobs. Do not doubt your ability. Resist the temptation to solve financial problems by moving in with someone you do not love. Bam! Matters improve in February or in 2 months. Ah, it is February. Reverse. Much to your surprise, money owed is returned to you. Ooh, Taurus, that's so deep. Avoid pooling resources. What did I tell y'all? Y'all had the house card that was impacted by a guardian, telling you issues with living situations, issues with your house and all of that. It says, resist temptation to solve financial problems by moving in with somebody you don't love. Remember I told you that? Remember I told you the change that was on the horizon that y'all dealing with, the endings that have to happen for the new beginnings? Do not move in. Oh my gosh. And right as I said that, guess what blew off the deck? A 5-line house. So they are telling you, do not move in with a person that it ain't even about love, romance. It's like that you know you don't get along with just to save money. This is not the time to be overly practical. I told y'all that. This is the time to take a leap. This is the time of great transformation, of great change. This is the first full moon of the Lunar New Year, right? So major things are being completed. Major cycles are ending. Things that you didn't wrap up December 31st, January 1st. Now is the time for that. But do not put your money together. Do what you got to do, Taurus. You know you love luxury, you love beauty, you love cleanliness, right? You are the last person that should be moving in with somebody just for the sake of money. It ain't going to work. I'm telling you that now. Things will get better in February. It says that, or in 2 months. Don't doubt your ability. Do what you got to do, Taurus, but do not move in with somebody over money. That's crazy. And I could just take that on any levels. It could be with a car. It could be anything. Don't share nothing this week, Taurus. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.